I will turn off the load will turn off. Okay. So consumption will stop on the meter also as the load is off. I will turn on the load again. See, load on and on. This is an IoT based smart energy meter project. Here we have used an Arduino Uno as a controller which will detect the power consumption as well as do the necessary work. Here we have used this energy meter through which the energy is going to pass. So we have connected the AC input to the primary of the energy meter, and to the secondary we have connected this load terminal. Here we have placed a 3-pin plug where we can put the load. This load is connected through this meter, so whenever load will turn on, this energy meter will measure the units of energy consumed or kilowatt hour energy consumed. Here there is one LED which is named as which is calibration LED. It will blink continuously when the load is on, and it will give 3600 pulses per unit consumption. That is, for 1 unit consumption it will give 3600 pulses. So to measure it digitally, we need to sense these pulses, count these pulses on, and on these pulses we will convert it into the kilowatt hour and we will show it on the LCD. For this purpose we have used an optocoupler 4N35. The output of this LED terminals is connected to the input of the optocoupler, and output of the optocoupler is given to pin number 2 of this Arduino Uno, which is an interrupt pin. Arduino will count the pulses coming from the optocoupler, and the pulses counted will be converted into the kilowatt hour energy consumption, and that will be displayed on this LCD. Here we have used an I2C LCD which is connected to the I2C port of the Arduino Uno. For communication purpose we have used an GSM module which is a SIM 800L over here, which will be connected to Arduino Uno through serial pins. And Arduino Uno, whenever it is necessary, it will give commands, 80 commands to GSM module, and GSM module will send the requested messages to the owner. Here we have saved one mobile phone number into the Arduino Uno code, so this circuit will send the messages to that phone number. Also, we are going to connect this whole project to an IoT platform or IoT server, which is a Blink server, through a GPRS network which will be provided by the service provider of this of the SIM card which is inserted, which will be inserted into the GSM module. So through GSM module it will get connected with the service provider, and through service provider the GSM module will access the GPRS connection, and through that it will send the data to the IoT server. Here we have connected a load control relay in this project, so whenever user want to turn on and off the load, they can do it from the button provided on the app, and through that app when we press the button, then this relay will turn on or off to which this load is connected. So load will turn on or off. So first of all we need to insert a SIM card into this GSM module, connect the load, and then we need to turn on the project. So I will make necessary arrangement and then we'll turn on the project. We need to insert the SIM card into the SIM card tray and just lock it. So SIM card is inserted. Now we can turn on the project. At start it will display the project name. System is ready and it is monitoring GSM module right now. As you can see, GSM module is trying to connect with the network. It is connected. Okay, we are able to see the readings, which means that GSM communication is done. GSM LED is blinking fast. It means that the GSM is connected to the GPRS network, or internet. So we have configured the Blink server to connect with this GSM. Here on the LCD it is showing 3. E is equal to 3 means energy kilowatt hour. Till now 3 units are consumed, and on this meter we can see 3 units is consumed. Okay, P are the pulses bottom P is current consumption, dollar sign means the amount. We have placed 8 rupees per unit, so 8 3 is 24 rupees is the current bill. L off means load has been turned off from the mobile application last time, so we need to turn it on to turn on the load placed over here. So we'll see the Blink application. As you can see, we have made this application on Blink platform, smart energy meter. So you can see energy consumption per unit till now is 3 kilowatt hour, 3, then pulses, then the cost, then the power consumed right now, which is 0 as the load is off from this switch and no consumption is there. This is status LED, which will indicate whether the meter is in working condition or it is off. So we'll now just plug in the load into load terminals. For the load, we have used a 1000 watt iron. I will connect the load over here. It will not turn on till I will make the load on from this switch. So load is on, as you can see, and iron is also turned on. As you can see, the units consumed are increasing because of the load is consuming the energy, and the pulses are increasing, and because of that the energy consumption is also increasing. Iron turned off as it is auto cut off iron, so the unit consumption must be stopped. So you can see the pulse count is stopped, the energy consumption is also stopped at 6 units. So same data is updated over here. As you can see, last pulse count, amount, then 6 units consumed till now. Okay, I will turn off the load from here and the load is off. So now if temperature reduces, then also this iron will not turn on. I will make the load on again. Load is on, L is on. So in this way this IoT based project works. So in this way this smart energy meter is working. It does not require any Wi-Fi internet connectivity, as it is connected to the internet via GSM module. So we are accessing internet through the GSM service provider, and through that service provider we are connecting our project to our IoT web server, which is a Blink server. In this way the system works. Even though I turn off the system and turn on again, the readings or the consumption readings are getting saved into the EEPROM, so the data will not be getting changed. Right now I have turned on the load, so load is on. If now I turn off the system and turn on, load remain on as last time it was on. So in this way the system works. Smart energy meter is working. We have developed here this project in Virentech. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Jai Hind.